wonder how many people are gonna watch this thing we're filming here.
I don't know, but whoever they are, they can fuck off right now.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I get this. I get this.
Do it right over here. Look, look. No, I get one.
Fuck you.
No, I get one.
I'd like to buy the world
Here's
a
the bottle.
home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing. Sing with me. Perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world.
That felt pretty good. Okay. Your turn.
The world and keep it company.
Go ahead and show us. I'm gonna shut it off for a little bit. We'll be back.
Up on that hill.
What a beautiful view.
Dev can just fuck off.
Comes a car.
It's like a Honda Prelude to me.
It's like a big piece of shit to me.
Japanese. Made in Japan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, only the finest quality, huh?
But 20% of all university graduates in Japan, and usually the brightest ones, will emerge with a degree in engineering. That's a much higher proportion than in Western countries.
好転したって良い方に変わってます好転してます
Tokyo is now the manufacturing capital of the world. Japanese industrialists have the confidence to believe that they can still do much more and overtake the Americans to become the world's top economic power by the year 2000. This means the opportunities are there for everyone. So too is the pressure to succeed.
Film us running down the hill.
Wait.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead and do it, Uga. Good job. My turn.
Without being rude about it, does tend to be far more tribal, perhaps, than we're used to in the West. There is a group think, a group identity. There is a phrase in Japanese that the nail that stands up gets hit, that non-conformity is antisocial. So therefore there is a cohesiveness about society, and that cohesiveness, that social sense, certainly exists to a far greater extent within the individual companies. Therefore, from that family feeling, both management and worker don't feel the stresses of two societies that perhaps we feel in Britain. They are very much one society and work together towards the common goal, the common good of the family.
Still recording.
Yeah. I just went down that hill.
Why are we going to the beach?
Just to film.
What? Wish this was in color.
You've got a Pepsi generation way of tasting life. I can.
You clanging, Lynn?
Am I clanging?
Yeah.
The only morality they recognize is what will further their cause.
By 1980, Ronald Reagan's crusade against communism had spanned 5 decades.
The crusade for freedom is your chance and mine to fight communism.
In 1947, he was the B-movie actor who railed against communist infiltration of Hollywood. 20 years later, as the governor of California, he defended America's war in Vietnam.
But ending the conflict is not so simple as just calling it off and coming home, because the price for that kind of peace could be 1,000 years of darkness for generations yet unborn.
In 1981, communism's old foe assumed a powerful new position. Just like in the movies, America's new president was ready for the final showdown.
That is the Chocomobile. It's beautiful.
Japanese car manufacturers can afford to pay high wages and still undercut the competition. This one Nissan plant turns out nearly 500,000 cars a year, equivalent to 50% of the total output of the British car industry. It's volume production like this that helps them keep costs down. And every Nissan worker has at his elbow several times more capital equipment than is available to a British car worker. Workers put in an 8-hour day, 5 days a week. The 8,500 employees at this plant enjoy not just high wages, but job security as well. None of them has any doubt that he's at Nissan for life. With things going so well, little wonder that industrial relations aren't a problem. The workers are unionized, but it's an in-house union, and there hasn't been a strike for years. Tetsuo Suzuki has worked for Nissan for 22 years. He started as an 18-year-old from school, and he's reached the level of shift foreman. For him, the problems of redundancies and falling output in the British car industry are totally foreign. He's more than content with his lot. What sort of company are they to work for?
It's a really wonderful company.
Are you a member of a labour union?
Yes, I am.
Do you think that the union does a good job for you in looking after your interests?
Yes, I think they're doing very well for us.
What happens if all of this work is robotized?
Even if robots were to be introduced, we would be given different jobs with better status. So I don't believe that the introduction of robots would mean we would lose our jobs.
Nissan is one of the most highly robotized of the big car companies. That's like executive vice president explains why.
Managed to improve environmental conditions.
All these twigs are free fucking
The setup is to improve
probably wave. CBS. Which way should we go? Huh?
This way.
Should we?
Left. Lynn. Oh, hold on. Wait till I get a good one.
Do you like that? Where should we go? Wait a minute, let's stop a second. This is the intersection, downtown. Tavern there.
Deli
Dump. Look at this dump. Let's go that way. Because it's fun. Come on, let's do it.
Where?
Let's head down Irondale Road. I'm going to zoom in on that. Let's prove it. This is going to be a little biography of downtown Hadlock here. Should we take a ooh? Well, son of a bitch. Oh my god, let's go down to that gravel pit. I want to climb up in the thing and film off it. Then I want to fall off it. Take a lap. Oh. Hey.
With the help of American-made Stinger missiles, the ragtag militia turned the tide against the mighty Soviet army.
To the west, this is the recurring image of the Japanese industrial success. The brand names which dominate the Tokyo skyline are now household words all over the world. But the West is increasingly concerned that Japanese success is being bought at the expense of Western recession and unemployment.
Well.
And there are some Japanese, still a minority, who realize that Japan must act to meet Western concerns.
I'm kind of high in the air right here. There's the gravel pit. Big Rock is approximately right there. Right there it is. Do I look really high in the air, everybody? Fuck you, I don't need no smart remarks from you, asshole. Oh yeah, you're real fucking funny. You don't want to watch this? Get the fuck out. Okay? I think I'm gonna climb down now. Well, now we're leaving. Goodbye!
30 years ago, Japan launched its assault on world markets on the backs of its low-paid workers. But Japanese wages have risen fast as industry has prospered. These workers now earn an average of £9,000 a year, substantially higher than the wages of British car workers.